I was like, I want to start the hashtag, consent for criticism. I think that was what it was. I figured something like that. There's some alliteration in there, but like consent before you criticize or something like that. If you're going to, you know, it's very easy to say, you know, that was amazing, that was great. But just to give that extra option of like, hey, do you mind if I offer you some feedback? For me, that means I can go, yep, I'm in a space where I can do that. Or I can go, I really appreciate it and I value your feedback. I'm not in a space where I'm able to receive it well. So can we do it at another time? And then to have that, you know, that space to do that, that's important for me with all of the, you know, I look at it as like from what I know of ADHD and what my own experience, I can relate to it is, there's a rejection sensitivity dysphoria that seems to be a big comorbidity with ADHD, where just because people have told people with neurodivergence for so long that like the things that they're doing were wrong and bad, especially if they're late diagnosed, there's like this sensitivity and this trauma and this sort of a similarity PTSD feel about criticism, where it's really actually very whole body affecting people when you actually offer them criticism or you throw it at them. So just that small step of like, could we do notes right now? Would you be open to notes right now after this run of the show, after this rehearsal? And the ability to say, I'm sorry, no. And then the openness to have a conversation about like, hey, I'm finding that I'm not able to give any notes at this point, but I think it is important to the process because of my role. Is there a time when I can give notes? Versus the like, after everything you do, the director's going to sit there and you are just at the mercy of however they choose to speak to you. What are we doing? Like, why is that a thing?